お前何やってんだよ。面白いじゃん。どうしようかな。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. You're just joining us, we are already underway.
来たか。惜しい。
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
try! Rudiger with
入
the
っててもお
clearance.
かしくないな。
Rijkaard with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oi, 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 oi.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, he's had a shot. It's a goal kick. Lam. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Giroud. White. That's Partey. Kluivert. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. White. Up he goes! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses.
やりたいけど俺モバイル泣き。
This isn't good defending.
やりたいけど俺モバイル泣き。こんにちは。モバイルなんですね。でもモバイルの方が人気あるんですもんね。
Dumfries, Lahm, and it's played forward. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Back in once more. Right there.
Yeah.
Firm
So
header,
give
just
it a-
on target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player
もし
is
もし
committed to the press, and
あ、
there's simply
お
no way
金下ろ
out.
したから今からドンペンに行く。
わかった。
Partey
あ、は
has had a fair tumble under that challenge. To Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger.
うわ。
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Fiddles it through. Xabi Alonso.
マジか。
Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
うわ。
Nicely
マジか。
intercepted.
今キャンセルになってなかったか。
Mbappe. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
最近右サイドばっかになるな。
Now it's Kluivert.
攻撃がそういえば。
Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gently done. Can he latch onto this? And that has been cleared. Doué. Roberto Carlos. Corner then. Boca Juniors have their second corner now. Climbs up big.
いや
He will be livid with himself. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that could set him on his way. And he's in on goal.
ー。わあ、マジか
Well, he
よ。
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kluivert.
うわあ、やばい。入れ替わっちゃったよ。
Great chance!
危な。
Dumfries.
There will be 1
Lahm.
minute added time.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
はあ。
Kluivert goes steaming
そっちに
forward.
出してないんだけど、マジで。
Right card. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
下手すぎる。
Score 0-0.
あそこで剥がせればな、
The game
楽
has
なんだけ
already
ど
resumed here.
な。
So the first half brought no goals. Played into space out wide.
いや
Decent clearance.
ー、決めてくれよ、マジ
Lam. And it's Lam. Works it forward.
Look, movement creates more
素晴らしい押
options,
し。
and that was really sharply
で。いや、
done.
なんだそのクロス。
Bruno Fernandes. Dumfries.
いや
Bruno Fernandes. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh,
ー、う
smashing!
わ
Giroud!
はぁ、今スパキャン入れてからヘディングマジで
I think he's done
絶
great
妙だ
there,
ったんだけど
both
な。
reading it and dealing with it.
2発目決まんねえか。
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
さっきからコーナー普通に頭にヒットしてんだけどな。
Giroud. Xavi Alonso. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
ゴン、
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
こんにち
position.
は。
So good from him.
こんにちは。
This is
Good job.
good pressing. They're not short on bodies. White. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
マジで全然点が入んねえよ。
And the counter is on.
ちょっと
Get a throw in.
バーニングさん、こんにちは。どうすかな。アザールとフィードとフリーとここで使っちゃおう。 CMF でいいか。ドログバとホラー変えて、
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 27,
Diaz.
number 14, Justin Kluivert. Number 24, Bruno
Looking
Fernandes.
tidy in possession here.
Coming on the field, number 8,
And it's Giroud.
Mamouche.
Boca Juniors perhaps wondering what the best time is for their
Number
next substitution.
42, Musiala. Number 5,
Lam.
substitution
Interesting
taking
ball.
place.
He's in
Yes.
plenty of space here.
前追いつけよ。
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Where's it going?
it came to nothing. Driving forward. Looks to go up and over.
Dameka.
Arsenal's just off target. Partey. Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful.
かー、マジかよ。
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move
Ugh.
to please any coach.
ガチか。
Rico is flagged offside.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lam. Boca
マジかよ、お
looking
前
to
の
pass
試
their way
合。
through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Vieira cuts out the pass. Now it's Giroud. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Partey. Now it's Neymar. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Hullet.
あー、危ね。
Now it's
Whoa.
Figo. There's the hit.
うわー、危ね。
Oh, it's in.
マ
Save
ジ
the
で危ね。
best for last. How very smart. He just
ま
got
さ
it
かの
right.
フィーゴンに出
Such a
し
smart
たパスが
finish,
通る
and the
とは。
setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Boca Juniors take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
クリトそこにいるんだ。
Pops him off it and wins back the
い
ball.
やー。
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
今、ジビ4だけど3に行ったらまた厳しくなるんだろうな。ちょっとまた後で配信します。ちょっと飯食いに行っとこよう。